What's up, guys? Today I'm heading into Mexico to go to Rosarito, visit some family, go see a boxing fight, all that. Right here, we're at the border. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like crossing from the United States into Mexico here at the busiest land border, I think, in the world, the San Ysidro port of entry. So let's go. Over there is where the trolley stops. You can go in. Whole bunch of people crossing. And then there is Mexico. Oh yeah, I also got Taco Bell before I came here. Kind of funny going into Mexico with this Americanized Mexican food, but yeah. Está Mexico. Kind of just go, man. Un día. Es para familia. Oh, tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you. And we're in Mexico. Puerta Este, San Ysidro. Bienvenidos. Alright, I wanted to get away from that guard for a bit, but we out here in Mexico. We just entered. Gonna be meeting up my dad. He's gonna pick me up, head to his house, and then meet up with some family after that. Right now we're walking to the pickup spot. You gotta walk through border entry. You just keep walking until there's like an area where people get picked up. A lot of taxis, buses, a drugstore. So, pretty cool. All right, as you can see, we've made it into Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. It's a lot different than the USA's port of entry, but unique and cool in its own way. Got hella taxis, hella traffic. It's pretty crazy. We're gonna go check out the pharmacy, go see some of the products that they have, see what's different than the United States, and see the prices of pesos compared to USD. All right, we're here in the grocery store or pharmacy / convenience store. Back there, you can buy like the medical stuff, pills, medication, anything like that. And then here, you know, drinks, beer, chips, all that stuff. One thing you notice right away is that all the sugary stuff has this exceso calorías and exceso sodio, because their Secretaria de Salud, their Department of Health, puts that on anything with a lot of sugar and sodium. Because they have different regulations when it comes to food for their health department out here. It's kind of funny, even like the bottles are kind of shaped differently. And they even got it on the sodas. Oh, they got insures over here too. Para 51 pesos, right? Something like that. Tabs in noche, sleeping tabs. Dog food, Biscorp, Whiskas. Some helados. Now I know this looks expensive, but that's just because like it's in pesos. This is only like $2, even though it's like 50. You can see here, this is how much they give you for an American dollar, or if you pay with American, this is how much it'll be worth in pesos, like 1885. Right now, I think the peso is around 19 pesos to $1 US. So you lose about like 20 cents, something like that over there. But yeah, you can buy a lot of stuff out here for cheaper, or even just get medication for a lot cheaper out here, because I'm not exactly sure why. But yeah, I'm still waiting here at the pharmacy for my dad to pick me up. He'll be here shortly. But it is a lot of traffic. That is crazy out here. I'll check in when I meet up with him and go to the house. Oh shit, what's up?
What's up, Angel?
Oh. Right here is the mall, Peninsula. It's apparently really nice. It's like the newest mall here in TJ. You gotta pay for parking, all that. And then there's condos right here. Pretty cool. They got like the store Liverpool, Cinemex, all that stuff. All right, so I forgot to record after my dad picked me up from the border, but we met up with my grandparents and went on over to Rosarito to get some food and watch some boxing. Okay, so I skipped over a few things. When my dad picked me up from the border over there, I managed to go to his house and we met up with his parents, well, my grandparents, and we drove over here to Rosarito, and now we're at this gym going to watch one of my dad's friend's sons fight. Let me show you kind of around. Maybe you can see what's different between a gym in Mexico compared to the United States. They got the, I guess, instructions que aumentan su seguridad en caso de sismo incendio. So I guess, I'm not sure what this one is, but I know this is for if there's a fire. But yeah, right now we're just watching people fight. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I guess at first they had some amateur fights, that's why they got headgear on. After a while they started hanging up this banner, and I guess that was for the actual professional fights. I also attempted to order a beer but struggled with it. Tecate? Tecate?
Tecate light.
Sí. No.
Okay.
Gracias. And then after a while, the amateur fights ended and this announcer came out for the professional fights. Alright, you can tell by this guy's song choice, he came to knock somebody the fuck out. And this may have been the first fight, but still managed to get the crowd going.
No lo respetes, échalo para atrás. Échalo para atrás, no lo respetes, échalo para atrás. Golpe recto, Eric. No lo respetes. Golpe recto, Eric. Golpe recto. Ciérrate, ciérrate, ciérrate. Cerradito. Otra vez, al volado de izquierda. El jab y volado de izquierda, Eric.
All right, so if you couldn't tell what was happening, the guy in the red corner managed to knock down the guy in the blue corner. So they gave him the little countdown for 10 seconds to make sure he's still good to fight. He was good, but right before the bell rang, the guy in the red corner swung on him and managed to knock him down. This caused the fight to end, and I was surprised they actually decided on a winner, and it went to the guy in the red corner. I mean, he did knock him out, but I'm just surprised they still gave him the win. After a couple fights, then Jose Rojas came out, which is my dad's friend's son. We came to see fight. And I accidentally missed the first part of his intro, but it was still an interesting fight, so I'll let that play out because it was this fight and one more before we went back to the crib. After this fight, we stayed for one more, where it was this guy named Chipote fighting, and he must be pretty popular around here in Tijuana because even though he lost, the crowd was loving him. He's the shorter guy, by the way. After this, it was pretty late, so we just went back to my dad's house. And I forgot to record a lot, but then the next day we went on over to my grandparents' house where my abuelo showed me how he be cooking up fish, and they got a pretty sick view from up top of the house. Plus, I got to learn some family history. This is Tijuana, top of my grandparents' house. Pretty cool. I got this mountain over here. I don't know exactly what it says, but es el Señor. What does that like translate to? What does that like translate to?
Jesus Christ, Rocco. Ah, chingada. Rocco. Ay. This place. To my wife. And I'm like Patricia. My grandma, which is your great grandma.
Yeah.
Which is your great grandmother gave the land to my mom. You live over there. That's my grandma's house right there. That's my aunt right there. And my other aunt that was here, she lives down there somewhere. Right in the corner, right there. Como está el amarillo, a un ladito. Down, she lives over there. So we're here in 1989. There was an invasion. They invaded here. The people invaded, and then they fought. They killed people here. 1992. They started, and then after everybody settled in and everything, there was like they were trying to kick him out. The government came in here, tried to push him out. They killed a few people, and they couldn't take him out. So what they did is that they divided everything
into little houses.
To lots. They divided to lots, and they gave everybody a piece. So they gave my grandma some. She had one. Then my uncles had a bunch of them, but they sold theirs already. This was my uncle before. Yeah. So this is ours there. It was mine.
Yeah.
Now it's mine. Before it was my uncle's. I buy for in 2001. I buy for this spade. I don't got shit right here. I give it $5,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this was my uncle's. We bought that. That's my aunt's, my grandma, and this is my mom's. She gave everybody a piece. My grandma. This construction cost I don't know how much, but more than $100,000. I put this. More than 100,000. 150. Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the 90s. I remember when they were barely making it.
Shit. Yeah, so right now, at my grandparents' house here in Tijuana, they're telling me a little bit about how they got this property here. It's like they kind of just came, started living here because the government started separating plots and stuff like that. And my grandpa's mom got it, so started living here. It's pretty cool. After seeing my grandparents, we headed back to my dad's house, but on the way there, we stopped at this place called Cafeño. Yo, we out here at Cafeño. It's like this coffee place here in Tijuana. It's a coffee drive-thru place, which I think is most similar to Dutch Bros back in the States. But it's got touchscreens at the drive-thru, which I've never seen before in the States. After grabbing something from there, we went back to my dad's place where I actually learned how to drive a manual truck before heading back to the United States.
This is reverse. Reverse. Down. Take it out. Okay, now all the way to your right. Down. That's reverse. So slowly, same thing. You're gonna go backwards now.
Oh, car's coming.
you can feel it, feel the charger. They go to brake. Yo. They go to brake, they go to clutch all the way now? Yeah, they go, but you slowly, but don't let go of it, but slowly.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's slowly.
So you kind of...
You gotta get, then you start accelerating. You know, you gotta accelerate.
But you never let go of the clutch?
Not like fast. You could let go all of it, but when I say let go of it, it's kind of slow. Not fast.
Yeah.
So you're gonna feel it. Just don't push the brake. You let go of the brake and then go with the clutch slowly. There you go. So go. Slowly. Until you leave it, let go all the way. Did you let go all of it? All of it?
Nah.
Let go. All of it. Slowly. Watch the car move.
Hold it down.
Did you let go of it? All of it? Let go?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Accelerate it a little bit so you can feel it. Accelerate. Okay. Clutch, and stop.
Nice.
Okay, you're going off first.
Yeah.
Did you feel it kick in?
Yeah.
Okay. Same
First.
thing.
Yeah.
What? Until you let go of the clutch all the way, but not slowly. Accelerate a little bit. Accelerate. There you go. Now push second. Clutch in. Second gear. There you go. There you go. The clutch. There you go. Second gear.
Nice.
Brake. Clutch and brake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Out here, bro. So
Reverse.
so,
Clutch and reverse. Same thing. Slowly.
we out here, bro. We doing this. Shit's no problem. Shit. You know me. Automatic or manual driving, it don't matter. It's all the same.
Clutch and brake.
Oh shit.
Whenever you feel it's gonna turn out, you push the clutch in real quick.
So you put clutch first and then brake.
Yeah. Oh no, you could press brake.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't no special order. First gear. There you go. First gear. You go to brake and then push your feet on the accelerator. Don't push. Don't do no accelerator. Just until you feel it. You'll feel it when it starts kicking in. Then you start going. And if it starts like turning off, you put the accelerator. Right here's flat, but sometimes when it's the hill, that'll be a problem. You know? Right now it's smooth. Because you're on level plane.
Gotcha. So when do you go into second when it's like above?
Yeah, go clutch and brake. Clutch, brake. So you go into second gear when you're like 20 miles per hour. Then when you're third gear, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go like that, but kind of. So kind of go the way I would teach you is like 20, second gear. Third gear, 30, 35 to 35. Fourth gear, 40 to 45. And fifth gear, 50.
Okay.
Kind of like, you know.
So what?
You kind of hear the motor and you can feel it, you know.
So is this one fifth?
Yeah. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the way to find third, let it go. That's third. That's fourth. First, second, let go. 3, 4, a little bit, and 5.
Okay.
In reverse.
That's cool. Hey. Pretty cool. Oh shit.
Go reverse.
Reverse it. Okay.
Since you're in a little bump, it's not gonna work as well. So let go of the clutch slowly, or you're gonna have to probably accelerate to hit past this hump. So you have to be accelerating now. See, that's a good challenge for you. Go, turn on. Turn on. Okay. So now you see when you feel it, it's gonna kind of turn out. Press accelerate a little bit. so you can even it out. Let go a little bit. Let go of the brake. And accelerate a little bit. Accelerate just a little bit.
Right now?
Yeah, accelerate just a little bit. Just a little. No. Go. And let go. Let go. Accelerate more. Go. Accelerate and let go. Accelerate and let go. There you go. See? You're going over that hump. You see?
Yeah.
It's like kind of you gotta feel the motor how it goes, you know?
When it's about to turn off.
Yeah, when it turns off, you accelerate more.
Okay. Shit.
Okay, go all the way back. Go, look, Angel. Go this way. That way you can park right in front. Okay, stop. Stop. Good. Now first, you go park right here in this one.
Shit. Let's get it, man. That's it right there.
Push the clutch. Put it in gear. Put it in gear. Put it in gear.
First?
Yeah, that's fine. Go on, turn it off.
Off?
Off. And push the brake.
Shit. That's how you do it, man. Right there is the Deja Vu Strip Club. And here's the line.
The happiest place on earth.
For real. The line to get back to the United States. Pretty long. But walking into San Diego.
So that was a fucking lie.
Because as we walked to the line to cross back into the United States, it was far longer than the line for crossing in a car. The only problem is there was 5 of us and we were in a 3-seater truck. So we crammed together, somehow making it through back into the United States and made it back to my grandma's house. All right, we made it back to the United States. This is like a completely different day. I'm not sure how many days after from when I went, but it was a cool experience. You know, a lot of people kind of got a bad, I guess, image of Mexico in their mind because of the media and all that stuff, but you know, my experience with Mexico has always been pretty positive. Now I know I want to go back to Canada this year, explore more of the United States, all that stuff, but honestly I may be interested in exploring more of Mexico too, explore more of my culture, my heritage, all that stuff, because I kind of grew up as a no sabo kid. I didn't grow up learning Spanish, having it really active in my life, but you know, it's up to me to change that, and this year I'm kind of making it my goal to learn more Spanish so it can help me out with traveling and also communicating with family. Let me know what you guys thought of this video down below in the comments. I personally enjoyed it, watching it back during editing and all that stuff, but you know, let me know, was it too long? Should I make them shorter? Any suggestions in the comments. I'm gonna be uploading the delayed ass footage I have from going up to Poodle Bay when I jumped into the Arctic Ocean, all that stuff. It's a lot of footage that I have just left over, but yeah. See you guys in the next one, and pretty soon we'll be heading on over to St. John's, Newfoundland. So yeah, 2025, new year. I know I'm barely uploading in May, but hey, the year can still have a lot of stuff to hold. So peace out, and yeah, See you in the next one.